Things are starting to heat up on an all-new episode of W3. Join Big Dog, Andrew Everett, living legend Courtney Rush, and Dino Winwood for an all-new action-packed exciting episode of Dub 3, the best wrestling in the whole wide world.
Welcome to another episode of W3. This is episode 70. Because my brain and last Wednesday's episode was number 69. Very nice. So we are one above nice, which in itself
can only get nicer
is
from here.
nice, guys. So the next Dub 3 meme number is going to be 420. We're quite a ways off, but hey, we're going to stick in there and we're going to get it. Oh, yeah. We're a while.
I thought about 6 episodes from now you were going to get real excited.
6 episodes from now? Oh, 70.
What a
douche. Everybody.
I can't believe I had to tell you that.
It's Steamy Pro. Dub. Yep, that is what we do here. Hey, hands off the mouse.
Well, why?
Because I want to show what we're kicking the night off with.
Well, actually, what we're kicking the night off, Big Dog, is the fact that I've got Kyle in the back with the camera, and since we're 2 weeks away from our next pay-per-view, apparently there's some stuff going on in the hallways already, and you know how the roster gets when we got a pay-per-view coming up. Everyone gets real rowdy.
Yes.
So let's throw it back there and see what's happening.
Of course. how long do you think that's going to last? They managed to back Puchteca off of the scent that the tradition is leaving all around the hallways and the locker rooms. He's an attack dog, and somehow they're trying to get him on the same page with the rest of the Chee dynasty. These guys know a thing or two about Steel Talon. I do as well. You do too. He does throw a wrench in everything here in Dub 3. The fact that he's the guy behind the tradition, and now, later tonight, he might have his third heavyweight of the tradition in the top 5 contenders here. Building a wall around the Mongolian mountain.
Well, you know that's obviously his plan. But hey, if the Chee dynasty can hold a resolve as long as they can hold a grudge, apparently.
Well,
not saying it's not deserved, but it might keep them in line.
Well, I mean, hey, look, that's neither here nor there. We're going to face with that later. We got a great way to start off the night. Junior heavyweight action with a twist. Oh, boy. Critical Dojo taking on the team of the Shinobi FFs and the Claw. This one is straight out of the Independent Union. No strangers to one another, anyone in this match. But if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time we've done this match in Dub 3. And we're glad that we can bring it to you guys. Yeah, this is going to be excellent. Legend, I know who you want to win.
Well, you have a little ray of sunshine over there on the left side of your screen. Tommy Laddz, and you saw him talking before he was rudely interrupted in the backstage there, that he's got Paco Loco and Black Belt ready to get them focused for whoever, as we were talking about in the pre-show, that the tag team division is stacked and a lot of contenders right now in there. Not a clear-cut number one contender. So whoever it is who challenges them next for the tag team titles, Tommy's getting them back in shape, ready. No more slip-ups like we had a week and a half ago.
No, we don't want
a little bit too much partying. But this is a great way to get them back on track, because the Shinobros, or Shinobi FFs, Hanzoman and Black Ninja, are definitely among those contenders. And I don't know what they're thinking, team up with the Claw. He's definitely not got a great history here of being a good tag partner, but Hanzoman did get him to work a little bit more, at least better than anyone's got him to work along with him back in the Ultimate Survival Tournament.
Yes.
So if anyone's got a chance, it's going to be them.
Well, this teaming of Critical Dojo is going to really be hard to beat in a trios scenario. They work very, very well together. But again, this team of Hanzoman, Black Ninja, Claw, no strangers to one another, this should be excellent. Nexus, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Well, then I'm here. Hi.
What do you think about this opening contest?
I think we're being spoiled, because this could be a main event, and we're starting the night off with it. We have, 5 great tag team competitors, and Claw. What an opportunity! What an opportunity for the Shinobros here to put the tag champs on notice. Not like they don't already have their hands full, but I kind of Claws on that side. This might be a 5-on-2, so I'm gonna go with Critical friendship.
All right. Well, I think it's gonna be hard to beat Critical in this kind of scenario.
Are you including blue shoes as well?
Oh my God, he is wearing blue. He is the referee to the start of this night. All right, let's go ahead and get into Critical Dojo taking on the Shinobi BFFs and Claw.
I'm still learning to count.
The count? He's not in this match.
Lol.
Coming out to Tommy's music. You happy about this one?
It's gonna be a good night, big dog.
Wearing the tag team gold. These guys are your tag team champions. Black Belt and Paco Loco.
so much.
Looking good with the... Here we go. We are starting off with Hanzo Man and Tommy Laddz in this one. Hanzo Man. Ooh! One step ahead of him is Tommy Laddz here.
Well, he has to be. He's bringing that energy back to the group. You got to start exactly the way you mean to lead.
It's one way to get there, one way to better yourself, and it seems that bringing in Tommy Laddz into Dub 3 has helped very much.
Absolutely, it's the confidence factor, having your backup, having your lads in your corner. That's been a big confidence booster to Belt and Paco.
Here we go. We're gonna see some tag team action. Look at this working very well. Whoa, Dino Winwood!
Hi.
Holy shit!
Look at the way we're starting this.
Lads. How is the Claws theme song?
Oh, he came out to Hanzo's.
They came out to Hanzo, let's be fair. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Taking his eyes off the prize. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, get out! Oh my god!
I came back at the right time.
Holy shit!
Slides under.
Dino comes in and there's a fucking powerbomb off the apron.
That's what I want. They know I'm watching. They know that I'm watching.
In the first 2 minutes. Hey, there you go. Come on, Paco.
I can't believe he powerbombed him off the apron. I hope he's doing okay over there.
So uncalled for.
I think there is some major animosity between those two that we don't know about, or at least don't have the video archive.
This is those lost tapes.
There's plenty of that in the Critical Dojo. Again, none of these guys strangers to one another. Just the first time we've seen this trio's competition in Dub 3 right here.
It tends to be the story of the Dub 3. There's a lot of guys that come from a background that have a lot of history with each other, and then we bring them into the company and show it to the rest of the world.
Well, Dub 3 has all the best competitors
from everywhere.
Oof. Nowhere to go on that sliding dropkick. He went all the way around there. Paco Loco has been, from what I understand, been working very, very diligently in the gym as of recent in the dojo. Great. Wanted to keep those championships firmly around their waist.
Shoot! Oh.
He's going.
We're paid for showing off a little bit too close in his opponent's corner there.
Indeed, every opportunity he tried to take, it was just like he was saying, fuck your plans with every kick.
Look. These two, no strangers to one another. Matter of fact, I want to say one of the last matches before these guys signed in Dub 3 was against each other. Went 27 minutes, one of the best matches of the year. Now we have this right here in front of you in a 6-man tag. Oh, he's got it locked in once again.
Shoot. He's there, he's watching.
Another Rana there, now repositioning him away from those ropes into his own corner. He needs to stay away from that corner. I don't think Tommy Laddz has tagged back in since being powerbombed off the apron, and for good reason.
Crossing a little bit.
Honestly, either that or I think once his eyesight comes back into straight and narrow, he's gonna want to get in and take a piece off of Claw.
What do we got here?
Oh, what the fuck! Super Schwein!
almost getting the pin right there, and for good reason. Yeah, he backs off immediately. I think a little bit of miscommunication here.
As long as it's not ill communication. I mean, you got to check your head when that happens. So what you want? Scoop slam into the corner. And now a little ground pound action. He's been to county.
My God. I think he might have been. He's kind of crazy. A little wild.
Speaking of wild, that reversal dropped in front of him, trying to basically just throw a log in the road to see if he'll jump over him, but it did not fall for it.
Where are we going from here?
Oh.
He said no. Get in this corner.
There you go. Top of the world.
Beautiful.
Frankensteiner. Oh, big karate kick.
Jesus.
Right to the back of the head. Oh, and now Tommy Laddz getting a taste of the action. He has had a rough go in this match earlier, as you saw.
Minding his own business.
Off the apron, yeah. Clearly there was some issue. Now backed into the corner he doesn't want to be in.
Beautiful stalling vertical suplex.
There it is! Locked in! Spinning Tom hold. Paying homage to his hero in life, Major Tom, aka Table Saw Tommy. Whoa.
I wonder if he's crossed paths with old Table Saw in the back yet.
I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? Whoa, my God.
Oh,
shit! Big face crush. Gas face at that.
They are working well together. Hanzo Mon tagging out after eating that bulldog off the top. Oh my!
Ooh!
Missed that one. Caught that one.
Fire one, fire two. That one was just a warning shot.
Hey, just because Belt can duck one doesn't mean he can duck two of them.
Yeah, good point. That's 4 feet flying at you. One's gonna hit.
You keep the rapid fire, you're gonna get it eventually. Tommy in there to make the save on that one.
Crossface locked in. Now they have him cornered off. This is what you're gonna see.
And they are just completely on the defense. See them circling around.
Hanzo covering ground fast.
Oh shit!
What's he got here? Punches
the
in
Chanel
face.
BFFs are really making a statement here against the tag team champions.
Maybe going for a belt tightener there. Slip behind, but Paco Loco taking
golden
advantage.
tenders. I like those.
What do we got here? Ooh, letting him down nice and easy. I thought they were going to the back of the neck on that one.
Hey, keep it simple.
Knowing these two.
Well,
a little back suplex gets him closer to their corner, and hello!
I have never seen a swan boy like that.
Oh my God, he has been working. That was terrible.
Free boy. That's what I call that. I call that a free boy.
He's free, boy.
Because this boy you cannot change.
He's trying to pick up a
That was a fucking golden goose of a swan boy. Wow.
That was insane. What does Claw got here? Falling close.
Big falling close. I'm still fucking tripping over that boy.
Oh, nice reversal.
1, 2.
Oh.
Tripping over that boy.
Looked like Blacko was in there in time, but Hanzo just got that kick in to break up that pinfall.
Try to kick
oh
him
boy,
times.
look who's in there. He's looking at him. He's looking at him.
Oh,
and the boys
God.
are trying to deflect him. Like, fuck off.
What is wrong with these people?
Oh,
and we got a little revenge out here.
Getting his shit in.
the ring. Oh!
DDT on the floor, but he's right back up. Oh no.
Oh.
He's getting a chair. Tommy's like, fuck you, pal.
Yeah, straight.
Belt tightener in the ring.
Tommy.
Belt tightener.
Good God.
Tommy and, driving Paco into the dead center of the tub. They are literally just waging.
Oh my God!
The fucking guardrail. What is going on? Oh my God, Bob! Big free boy.
This is fun. Oh my!
This is getting out of control.
Where do I look?
Under the chair.
Where do I look?
This is fucking sick.
Oh my god, in true Critical Dojo fashion, this match has been fucking insane.
Oh, shit. God damn.
Oh my
God.
This is fucking awesome.
This is definitely reminiscent of those classic 6-man at Critical Dojo. Those were amazing.
my God.
He's just passing that around.
That's gotta be, yeah.
Mahi
Get
Straw.
it, boys?
1,
Oh,
2.
Ninja's
Oh,
too
boy.
fast. You gotta be on the ball for that one.
This match has been absolutely
Bonkers.
bonkers is the correct word.
Crazy Cat's out of control.
Ooh. High kick, moonsault combo. Black belt with the quickness in there, breaking it up at 1. No need to wait for 2.
Oh, jeez. They all went in on that one.
Well. Oh my god.
Springy thing.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here!
This is fucking...
Oh my god.
This is fucking amazing. Oh, he's in the right spot.
Gonna go get 3 points.
Oh
This match
You
is...
have to be
Double widows.
Hey, stop. Then we start the match over again.
no! Double
Power slam,
widow.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh shit! Look, they're dancing to the same beat. They start to move their feet, and they're dressed in black. One is a crab, and the other half cracked.
Oh
I really
my...
want to know where you was going with that, but that was
90.
amazing. That should have been more than 90%, but I'm not surprised. But that was incredible. Everything went ape shit, and oh man, I want more. I want more.
Oh, Tommy, my sweet boy.
Holy shit, that match was bonkers.
It's okay, Tommy's still smiling.
I kind of feel that it's not done with the claw. I've seen how issues start in the past, and that was it.
Is that what we just witnessed? An issue being started right there?
I say when you powerbomb
I
someone
hope
off
so.
the apron in the first 2 minutes, they got an issue.
I fucking hope so, because that was amazing. And that fucking free boy senton, he literally jumps in the air and says, "Fuck this!" And he just
YOLO.
right. You only YOLO once, so
You only YOLO once in.
Well, he did it at least 3 times.
and it really costed him possibly the match. If he would have hit that last free boy on Claw, things would have been different in this. You got to think he would have been able to roll
You're
him
gonna
up.
put this on Paco?
Your next contest of the night. We're slowing things down a little bit. Some big boys about to come out here and throw some fucking hands. Dojo and Dr. Frank.
I'm keeping the junior wannabe on the outside today.
Yeah, no, he not signed up for competition here tonight, but he's here on the apron. I mean, I don't know, if things spill out to the outside, you might see him try some dives. He tried one.
If you'd watched the last match, then he's definitely inspired.
He's getting there. He's getting there. And you know what?
Also, we kind of do need to point out how well Claw worked with the Shinobros tonight.
Yeah, that was really strange.
I'm
I'll let him
impressed.
hear you say that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed.
I mean, everyone should be impressed after that contest. Holy hell. Him catching him out of a springboard cutter as he was going for a power bomb was insane. The Doomsday.
I'm without speech.
Yeah, no. But we got great action following that up again in the heavyweight division. Dino Winwood, who do you think is favored in this second contest?
Frankie is not a tough hide to tan, mainly because he's gray, and it's going to take a while to get into the golden brown, maybe even a red. But Dojo has the right maneuvers to critical. How do you critical a man who looks like he's already dead? That's the tagline for this matchup. So, I mean, chances are, God forbid, he goes into that corner and succumbs to the curious hands of Mega Meat, who will probably try to take him apart and see how the inside of him works, because he possibly thinks that if he looks inside, he'll be able to see how Dojo wrestles the way he wrestles. I'm just guessing. I don't have a psychological profile on Mega Meat.
He just goes in there expecting to see like little
He does see him
little
with the
people
doctor,
working
so,
all together
you know,
to
Dr.
move.
Frank would teach them how people work is their insides.
Dr. Frank and Mega Meat have been doing pretty damn well in tag team divisions thus far in the recently, especially in that last month of 2020. How do you think he's going to fare here tonight with Dojo and singles competition?
Well, when I say that the tag team division is hot and stacked with incredible competition right now, Big Dog, I'm not just limiting to that to the champs and the top 5 ranked teams. Like, Mega Meat and Dr. Frank, or collectively known as Frank and Meat, aren't ranked, but they have been doing incredibly as a team. And before that, Dr. Frank was racking up wins as a singles competitor as well, particularly with that Abominable Snowman stretch.
He's been working that one.
I think if he locks that in tonight, it's over. But if Dojo, conversely, hits that sheer drop brainbuster, the one that we saw
that works
knock out Major Tom, transitioning us into Table Saw Tommy. God, I shudder to think
the
of what
final
we would
evolution.
get if this isn't Dr. Frank's final form.
Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Nexus Omega, do you like it? Do you like this upcoming contest?
I do. It's very interesting. We got Dojo, the knockout monster, versus Dr. Frank, the monster doctor, who actually ends up treating all the men Dojo has hurt in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see Dojo win this one. I mean, every heavyweight should strive to be back in that top 5. And a win over Dr. Frank here would certainly give him some momentum because he keeps losing it.
Yes.
Yay, you beat Bolt. Well, you lose to Kronos. Yay, you beat the Count via countout, I might add. Well, win tonight and keep going. This is the first time these two are meeting since May 30th. These are different men. Dr. Frank seems comfortable with where he's at. Dojo has to prove that he wants back into the title picture.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Second match of the night, Dojo and Dr. Frank in heavyweight division action. Woo! That last match was fucking absurd.
I'm so happy.
I'm still riding high on it. So.
Yeah, follow that, everyone.
God, I love those lads.
They might try to trash the 6-man division. How are we supposed to follow that blow?
He got those big red feet and those shoulder pads. He's got the red tape across his hands.
It's been a while since I've heard this music before.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
I want to push you away. I want to nothing shred you to bits.
Oh my god, BJ, no. Don't do this to me. Don't you look at me like that, Legend. Here we go. Robin Charleston with the call here tonight in this one.
Jeez, wait, you know they got 2 more buddies from the Critical Dojo.
Oh my god, immediately into a DVD right on the back of Dr. Frank's still alive skull somehow. Ugh. Again, dropping him on that green mohawk. Some of the best hair in Dub 3 between these two individuals, if you really look at it like that.
Sure. Competing styles. I guess we got something for everything here in the W3.
Yeah. I was like,
I think Mega Meat's got some nice locks over there. It's unbrushed, but it's, yeah.
You know, them and Dim Sum. He's got great hair.
Yeah, he sure does.
Bad boy hair.
I kind of like Dim Sum's hair.
I do too.
Kind of cool.
Front
Okay.
Into the corner, Dojo goes. Dr. Frank waiting on him to come out. Straddling that rope right there.
That quick snap on that kick.
Dojo
now we
moves
go for another DDT. No,
very well. He throws those kicks very well for someone of his size. Speaking of front slam, good God, driving him through. Cover one only. As Dino pointed out, those 2 kicks low to the inside of the calf. And then a kick to the hip, it looked like. Fuck. Knee to the ankle. These guys are just being assholes now.
Which seems to be the formula of a dojo match. He tends to bring out the frustrations in people. He's a grumpy little bastard.
Yeah,
it's great.
Those kicks right there, that kind of kick either puts you out or pisses you off. He takes that gamble every single night.
As long as it doesn't piss you out, so.
True. Slip drop.
Put you on. Kind of weird if it puts you on. Like, what are you doing? Like, that would be kind of great. Yeah. Stop that.
Held on to the ropes there.
Oh god, those overhand strikes. Dr. Frank just clubbing Dojo in the face.
Now working over the lower back, but Dojo picking him up from the belt line. Now he's got him. What is he going with him? Oh, atomic drop with authority.
That one didn't tickle.
That is a shot to the tailbone, and sometimes if you're unlucky,
catch a little something along the way.
Lunards.
But it doesn't even need to. That's a spinal compression is enough.
Yeah, that is a pain that nothing else can be described other than accidentally sitting on a standing book.
Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Brainbuster!
I think one of Dojo's brainbusters is comparable. He is walking just by the last bit of electrons and electrodes firing off.
Well, yeah, turn the screw here. That'll put them back in order.
Gut wrench suplex landing him in those ropes, but Dojo's up, but he doesn't know where he is.
The good thing about Dr. Frank is he can do his own chiropractor adjustments. All he
I
needs is
did
a
see him
wrench.
fix his neck once in the back. It was pretty disturbing, actually.
Yeah, I've heard that it echoes through the hallways.
Disturbing and yet envious. I wish I could get pops like that sometimes.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Choke slam!
Into the human
Franken-swing.
centrifuge. The Franken-swinger in, but Dojo lands right off and just right to his feet.
I think he just grabbed onto him and fell. It's gone. It's the best you can do when your world is spinning.
Oh!
Just dropping him like a sack of implants.
Don't drop those. They bruise.
You put them in the dead center of the dog.
Lift
up. Oh, I thought he was going to go for something very nasty. Oh, there it is. Followed up by that boot.
Into the ropes. He's going to throw the spin kick. Connects right with the jaw of Dr. Frank. He's back up, though. Ooh, back down. In a heap. Latino heap. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, he's feeling it. Oh, my god.
What are we going here? Whoa!
Big flash!
2.9. Good God, another big boot. Dropping him. Throwing kicks with Dojo, not the best idea, but he is trying his damnedest. Drop kick. Lands both feet directly center mass. It's a lot of mass. Whoa!
Big
nice
boots are
mass.
landing. You were saying not a good idea to trade kicks, but Dr. Frank's hitting them on the bullseye tonight.
Speaking of bullseyes, he's got a target on that lower back. I think he was going to go for a second one, opted not to.
Beautiful gut wrench.
Dropped him with that headbutt. And then he crowned him.
Straight double axe handle downward. That was fucking great. I don't see that too often. And now Penthouse Suite with a view of the ring as he drops him down from the top with that DDT.
Reverse DDT now.
He's just switching it up.
Ooh. Dojo expending a lot of energy here, but he got the DVD. That could very well be it. No, he's followed up with the sweep kick. Brain buster, but he's still...
1, 2,
That might have just saved Dr. Frank's match right here.
I think that's a very, very likely possibility, Big Dog. Dr. Frank, you saw, took that second, that extra 3 or 4 seconds to catch his breath before he came back in.
Meeting of the minds there. I think he had plans for that knee. No, the clothesline. Elbow drop following it up.
Good combo. Oh. Oh, fuck you shot to the guts.
Oh, shit. That just pissed him off. Yep. Big
Oh,
time.
shit.
Almost spilling out of the ring again. He's back up. Oh, my God. He's fighting.
Bomb!
Atomic drop once again. Is he going to go for the Frankenswinger? Opting not to. Ooh. Landing flush once again with that kick. Pistons.
Now both of these individuals. Oh shit! Yep, it's desperation time. He's unleashing that combination.
That's it.
Because all the big drops have not floored him. But that is exactly what did just strike after strike after strike.
Just caught him right in the back of the brain. That is it.
About 5 or 6 times.
Good gosh.
Stun him and then put him to sleep, Big Dog.
Yep. It's a reverse. What is it? Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to be with you here, but I don't know where you're going.
Lobotomy from the back.
Oh! I think it would still be a lobotomy.
No, lobotomies are from the front. Through the eye. It's gross.
Dojo picking up a victory here tonight, and as Nexus pointed out in the pre-talk, hopefully he can keep that momentum, pick up another couple more if he wants to find his way back into the top 5 of the heavyweight division. Because currently, right now, that is a lot of heavy hitters.
Lots of them.
Ranked right now. What do we got? Sumo Joe is our champion, followed by Executioner.
Executioner
Wu
is...
Fang, Hannibal, Shogun, and as of right now, MIB, but we'll see if Master Fuji changes that tonight in the fight for the 5th. Well, if there's one man you can't control here in the W3, is that bad boy.
Oh, he's
Dimsum.
bad boy.
No, come!
Here we go.
Come on!
He's got a match against One Hot tonight.
He walks to the beat of his own drum and doesn't seem to appreciate that Burkowski on Wednesday has taken an interest in his
career?
His path here?
Damn it.
I don't know what he was getting at. Dimsum certainly didn't know what he was getting at. And before he could ask any questions, old sexy Batman disappeared. But,
yeah, okay, so the hearts you can actually see in real life? I don't know.
Yeah. You don't see those when he comes out?
No.
Big night, I'm telling you.
No.
Maybe you get your eyes checked, Big Dog.
Well, I have my eyes set on this next contest. Junior heavyweight action. Legend. How do you like Dimsum's chances here against One Hot Gemini? One Hot Gemini has been doing alright as of recent. In fact, kind of marched into the new year with a purpose. How do you like Dimsum's chances here?
Gemini is a tough customer and definitely not one you want to go into a match with if you're distracted. And if Dimsum's got any sort of attention still on what happened on Wednesday, if he's at all got Burkowski on his mind like the rest of us here in the company, if he's not going in fully focused, Gemini is going to take advantage of that. So, knowing how distracting Burkowski can be, I would say Gemini would have the advantage here.
Dino, your take on this upcoming contest, even though one is a bad boy.
Gemini.
All right, I get it. You don't like Dimsum.
You should by now. Because he's one hell of a guy.
He is one hell of a guy.
I'd rather have a hell of a guy than a damn bad boy.
Boy. Nexus, your favorite wrestler in the world of all time is Dimsum. I've heard from him personally.
You don't know anything about me. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to be real for a second. So,
this is where he confesses. Here we go.
So, Ryan Alcatraz mentioned on his blog a few days ago, which you should all go follow, by the way.
Oh,
Yes,
100%.
Let me just put that in chat real quick.
Alcatraz has had a couple great articles out already. I really
Yeah.
like that he's on board with Dub 3.
Yeah, and he mentioned Dim Sum could be W3's most hated personality. Yes, he's polarizing. But then again, he could also be one of the most loved if he can focus. Well, that's his problem, isn't it? Dim needs to set some goals and focus on achieving them. Do not focus on me like he has for the past, 6 months? I get it. I may have cost him a triple threat match a few months ago, which again was his fault because he focused too much on the crowd instead of what he was supposed to be doing, which was wrestling in the ring. Well, Dim, I don't win you matches. You gotta do that yourself.
So what
Stop
you're
being-
saying is you've cleaned up your act, so he should clean up his. Is that it?
Yes, it's possible. He
It
just
is
has
possible.
to start getting some shit done. Commit to what you want to be. If Brick thinks he can help him focus and get him off my back, all the power bottom to him. But I think Brick is wasting his time. Go one hot.
Brick can help me focus if he
Oh
wants.
my god. Dim Sum and One Hot Gemini. Hell of a guy. Hell of a guy.
It's nice thighs.
Does. Jumps real high. Some of the best music in Dub 3.
Let it out of your system, bad boy. Yeah, that's me laughing at your career, bud.
Hey, he's done great. You gotta be a little bit more unbiased here. He has had incredible appearances here in
He
the Dub
starts
3.
off every match flipping me off.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay,
hilarious.
the Chee Dynasty tells me to fuck
Oh.
off. I'm still trying to be objective with their
To be fair,
existence.
you were bad.
Well, I know. I'm aware. I admit to my faults.
Hey, here he comes.
Gemini. One hell of a guy.
Yeah, very true.
One hot. Gemini.
Yep.
He'll give some of his fries. One hot. Gemini.
What a great human.
With tattered legs, he's gonna do it on the walk now. There it is. Standing
He
on
gives
his
up his fries. What a good, I mean,
hip because not a
Not
lot of
me.
people do that. I
Not
mean,
me.
I really have to love you with all my heart and soul to let you even ask if you want a fry from me.
just speaks to the kind of character
Don't fuck with
One
someone
Hot
else.
Gemini is, and maybe possibly an athlete. Just he's one fry down.
Man, I really like that pink and black gear.
The pink, yeah, it suits him
It's
really
so
very
good. I'm really glad he went with that.
Lock up, test of strength once again. Gemini again, just a athlete and then some. But he's taking a bad fall out here in front. Oh my god, he is going out for landing like that is not good on the outside, regardless of kicking Dim Sum's head in. Into the corner. We have just been off to a hot start in this one. Is he going for here?
Gemini.
Oh, he's going up top. Whoa.
Start to this one. Oh, you son of a bitch.
He was gonna go to the top, but I don't think he was.
Leans over a hot fucking stove with that belly shirt by accident. I don't like being tricked. Look immediately up on the top turnbuckle when you do those hand motions, expecting something.
Ooh.
I fall for it every time. Gracefully is that maneuver there by One Hot Gemini.
Suplex coming up. Jumping. Oh my god. Added that extra little bit of height there on that suplex. Now these two trading shots in the middle of the ring. He's driving him back with those elbows and then one to the Jack Johnson.
long as it's not a Josh Groban.
These two
Another
throwing kicks
finger
at each other.
That was a terrible joke. My suplex. My Dim Sum.
Stomp to the midriff.
5 minutes gone.
Shot to the back and then stomp to the back of the head. I mean, Dim Sum, one of the best head of hairs. Oh, what has he got here? Spring!
No!
450 splash!
Gee, that followed by a leg drop. Clothesline to the corner. Yeah. Oh, that rocked him. Oh, little rock in there. Caught him peeking though. Swung that big leg with a haircut.
Whoa!
Moonsault.
Close quarters on that one. Holy shit, how did he get the rotation?
He's one-hot Gemini.
Hell of a guy. Hell of a competitor
Extra
here, but
fries.
let's not take away from Dim Sum. He is a great competitor in his own right and a bad boy all in the same.
Yeah.
Ooh! And he just kicked his leg out of his leg right there. These guys are pretty evenly matched at the beginning of this. Well, I shouldn't say the beginning of this match. We're almost 8 minutes in.
Hey, I trust
What you're
Brick's
saying is-
intuition, Big Dog. If he sees something there, then I think there's something there.
There's something right there!
Time. I don't think he got all of it though.
I don't think he got all of it. I think he was a little bit short on the 450. It's the first
So as
time.
long as you get some of it, just don't miss completely.
Oh, he got all of that one though. Not enough for the cover. DVD. Perfectly placed in position. Normally we see him go to the top after that. Striking lariat. Another one coming up. No. Organized crime kick variation. Oh, wow.
What a capture on that cradle. That victory roll. 2 count only though.
Oh, he's got the power bomb with the arms crossed.
10 minutes gone.
10 minutes has expired. These two not slowing for a second. The pace, only like the junior heavyweights can give you. Oh my god!
Every time amazes me. The white boots.
Many have noticed here, Big Dog, the juniors have been killing it in the Dub 3 as of late, and these two are no exception.
He's gonna go for the 450.
Oh, God.
What? He got all that one. He needs to go for the pin. No.
Oh no, he's gonna drop it. No, that's
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
down.
This
Okay,
man.
okay, what's in the water? Because I'm gonna drink it.
Oh my god, Dirt Devil! 1, 2, no!
Oh my
Wow.
god! Suplex. The calm things down, heading up to the
Frog
top.
splash!
Big frog.
The cool hair. Oh shit!
Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
Rat driver?
Holding
Oh!
that hog for extra leverage.
Grabbed quite a handful there.
I mean, it's hard not to. Well,
What? Oh!
I
And
assume?
that's right across the back of the neck. We'll see if that's enough.
That No!
God, I'm
Dim
gonna
Sum.
go to HR again, aren't
You
I?
are going to end up in HR once again. Oh, to the outside. Is
God damn it.
He's such an asshole.
Oh no! Oh! What is
Pay
it?
for it. Yeah!
Whoa!
Against
Whoa!
Dino, you're right. There is something in the water tonight. Holy shit.
Tonight,
Tonight's the night.
basically, since Dragoon became the world heavyweight champion, there's been something in the water with the junior heavyweights.
Oh,
German
beautiful! 2! No! These guys are still going! Oh, duck that one. Dropped him. Maybe a frog splash to the back and on the chair. This could very well spell the end for One Hot Gemini. That is E-N-D. That D is capitalized.
And he's got his last stand pretty much, going with the strike up. Oh shit!
Oh!
Right on the money. What follows up with a big
Hood rat
swing
clutch!
leg?
1,
Clutch!
2,
1,
no!
no! Usually that puts people away. Oh,
Oh!
chair! And he is proud of his accomplishment, stepping on him.
Laid out perfectly. Are we going to see the Dirt Devil? We are! Oh my god,
Yay!
landed all of his body weight on him.
Dimson refuses to stay
Combination.
down, however.
2.
Dino, these combinations that he is popping off are absolutely absurd, but a power.
1, 2.
He runs the risk of paying too much
man.
attention to trying to be too flashy right now. Dim Sum is not being flashy.
Whoa,
That
right
hood
in the
rat
middle
clutch.
That clutch gets in the dome.
And it gets the job done. He likes to do hood rat shit with his friends.
Look at that
Don't we all?
hoochie ass top that he's wearing and that pink ass
$2,700
and
he's
then
wearing.
cheap ass press on nails. 100% hood rack clutch. 17 minutes 45 seconds. 100
He's got the red tape
back to his bedroom. No dinner, no cookie,
No fries.
Smile.
He gave those all away.
All right, well, someone who knows a little bit about fingering, we would have to be, we have to mention here Brakowski's influence
Let her finish.
No comment. What are you
on
talking
Dim
about?
Sum's win here. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of inspiration, even though he didn't really explain what he wanted or what he was taking an interest in. Just the fact that he's taking an interest in Dim Sum's career, maybe that's pushing him to get his shit together a little bit. Maybe he's interested to see what Brakowski's got to say. I know I am.
I don't. But is there any
He's
substance
pushing
there?
him, pushing his love.
Is there any
over the-
substance
Yeah, is
in
there?
Brakowski?
Is there in his words, or is it all just small talk?
Actions. It's all actions.
Oh,
Are you
my-
saying it's just pillow talk?
Yes, I am. Well, we have to move on a junior heavyweight fight for the 5th next.
Already.
Already, yes, and we got the kitty cats out here. Troy Considine taking on Jaguar. Troy Considine coming off the fight, the Eliminator,
Twice.
running it back. He lost to the 5th ranking competitor last Saturday, after winning last week's Eliminator. Now getting that second chance and running it back. Maybe second time's the charm. The only person we've seen do this successfully is the Claw. He picked up a win earlier tonight. That was very nice to see. But Troy Considine has had bad luck in singles competition. Multi-mans, this guy is a jewel, the crown jewel. But Jaguar is a different breed. He is incredible. And he is coming off a victory off of the first meeting in singles competition, Black Jaguar and Jaguar himself. This is going to be interesting. A lot of cats, a lot of cool cats in W3, and this is just another meeting.
Yeah, a lot of times, usually the momentum coming into these fight for the 5th is on the challenger, but Jaguar is coming off momentum as well, as you just mentioned, picking up a win over Black Jaguar, his I don't know, mortal enemy.
Mortal enemy is right. I think that is structured right.
Or more so, just the other mean pussycat in the neighborhood.
Yes.
The territory wars
The kitty cat territory wars.
of the Jaguar pride here in Dub 3.
Terrifying.
Yes.
Panthers, meow, cobras.
But I do think Troy Considine has the advantage here tonight. He won the first eliminator, got pushed back with a loss to Black Widow.
Yes.
Ran it back, win the second eliminator, and has a second chance here tonight. And a lot of times, when you get a second chance, there's a bit more riding on it. You don't want to blow it twice in a row. A lot of times, people won't be willing to take that third chance on you. A lot is riding here for Troy Considine. He was in the top 5 before, got knocked out, and hasn't been up there for a bit. I would like to see him turn his luck around. He's an incredibly talented competitor here, but I don't know. Jaguar has been on a tear.
Yes,
in the junior heavyweights. I feel like I'm saying this about every
Yep.
division here
But
in the
you're not
Dub 3,
lying.
but it's not wrong. The juniors are on fire, and it's incredibly competitive.
You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. Dino Winwood, your thoughts on this next contest?
Well, I'm glad that we're restarting the show. I was a few minutes late.
Wait, so we get critical friendship again?
Oh my god.
Yes, we do. We're going to go twice.
Well, I mean, good for Troy. Winning an eliminator twice in a row is great.
Difficult. Very hard to do.
Yeah, it's very difficult. It's great. But what he needs to do is not lose the fight for the 5th twice in a row. As Legend said, Jaguar's high on catnip right now after beating Black Jaguar. And tonight, I believe he will probably most definitely take out the Tiger Soul and continue to be the mayor of Kitty City.
Mayor of Kitty City, the contendership, for a kitty cat in the junior heavyweight rankings here is up for grabs in this next contest. Let's see if Troy Considine can get a win over the Jaguar. Your referee for this match, Robin Charleston.
Feel the power!
The Tiger saw ever so confident coming into his second fight for fifth in a row, but he has had to put in work to get back to this space. That win in this week's Eliminator is something to behold. That cat's cradle, damaging.
Life-changing.
Jaguar doing just fine himself as of recent. Just one loss on his record. If I'm not mistaken, to Iraqi? Was it Iraq? Yes. I mean, that's nothing to joke about right there.
Oof, talk about somebody on a tear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jaguar defense.
Recently just saw him spank the unknown.
He was ready there with that body slam. Yeah, wow, indeed. Rolling soul butt to the midsection, drops Constantine. Doubling up there. Knew he was in trouble, just laid out a kick right in the mid section of Jaguar. Beautiful arm drag, and then a standing shooting star press. The quickness is second to none. Constantine has to know that and has to game plan for it. Let's see if his game plan pays off tonight.
He needs to be flawless. His game plan needs to have nary a hole in sight. He has to have come in here and know exactly what he's doing and not let Jaguar get any openings.
Trying to neuter the cat there. Whoa!
Like, don't let him do that.
Well, he's had just about everything very well scouted, especially the attempt at the go behind off the top rope with the moonsault. He's been able to catch Jaguar slipping there. Now locking in a Boston Crab, almost a version of the cat's cradle, just not as high arcing. Arcing?
Either or's. Tomato.
You say tomato, and I say it.
Oh, there it is!
Cat's cradle locked in!
Oh!
And that right there is a great game plan in itself.
Yes.
Ground Jaguar?
Yeah, good luck. As you just saw him launch off of Constantine's back.
And try to end it early.
He has gotten the win with that maneuver before. This is not gonna work.
That's not a good game plan.
Fucking asshole.
And he got caught.
That's good to describe it. Oh. That was punches away.
So new game plan, don't get hit with that.
Don't get locked in this.
Oh no, I'm talking about Troy.
So basically, don't get defeated.
Yeah.
That seems like a solid game plan if you ask me.
Where are we going? We're going up top. What does he have in plans here? Whoa.
Whoa!
And then he falls it up with a drop kick. Roll through. He likes to go for that powerbomb and then follow it up with the cat's cradle. But he got caught there and
obviously
almost
been scouted. These two are no strangers to each other, keep in mind. This is not the first meeting of these two K-Cats.
They're very much alike, him and them.
We're not so different, you and I. Oh,
exactly.
Jaguar spin executed perfectly by the man himself. He got caught. Oh no!
Brother. Oh!
Scratching post.
That damn
No, this is
and
not
son of a bitch.
the
Okay.
arrogance, Troy. You can't be playing that game.
It's not going to pay off for him. Oh my god, that sweeping DDT once again. Oh my god, he's doubling.
The Dublin up, my favorite Irish League basketball team. But let's focus on the wrestling. Back.
I was about to say,
Buddy Truck. It's a girl. Liam Neeson, Dublin up.
Here we go. He's going to go for it once again.
Scratching post once again.
This guy is...
Yes, I'm glad he keeps escaping. Every time he puts that disrespectful territory, I lose it. He could be a great competitor, but God forbid.
He has to stop getting caught.
He got claws.
Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Woo! Backflip, and he got him caught again. He has that scouted. Is he gonna? If he pins him here.
No, he is not victorious.
Closer and closer.
Thank
Closer
goodness.
and closer. Rolling Soul Butt gets the job done there. What does he got planned? Flying cross chop, and he took off.
Did you hear the nipples connecting with
the hands?
loud slap? His paw was right under that rope.
Whoa!
Calico press! One,
And
two!
it's not enough to get.
Oh, that was an old school. That would have been an old school
Ooh.
finish.
Into the corner we go. What does he got planned here? Another drop kick, nowhere to go. Maybe a moonsault here. No, opting not to. Flying body press. Two Jaguars back there. Now DDT lays him out. Climb up, spin wheel kick. Sweeping DDT once again. And then he is pounding on it. Whoa. 2, 3.
It seems that every attempt, each competitor gets closer and closer.
DDT in the corner, he's going up top. There's the moonsault, beautifully executed, just wrong ring positioning there. Climb up, spin wheel kick once again. Now dragging him away from the rope. Step up, moonsault. Third time's the charm. 1, 2, 3.
Bravo.
Whew. Using him as a table. .99% backsplash moonsault, almost 4 seconds shy of 15 minutes. Troy Constantine bounced once again to next week's Wednesday Eliminator.
The arrogance is really his fatal flaw here. He's
He-
got to rein that in.
He had that match won
He did.
multiple times. Decided not.
That lazy pin, that cocky pin. If he had hooked the leg of that, Troy.
All right, coming up next, tag team action as two former tag team champion teams going at it tonight. Turk and Karolinko, technical difficulties, just recently being dethroned and decrowned as tag team champions at the hands of Critical Friendship. Black Widow and Beast Sasori. I mean, we've seen them at odds with each other. We've seen them win titles together. Now we're back in this
Also, I
place.
believe Technical Difficulties won the tag team titles off of Sisters of Vengeance.
If I am not mistaken.
Yep, they sure did.
If I am not mistaken,
It was a great match.
well, let's be real. With these two teams, it's always a great match. Black Widow and Sasori have had their problems, and they have worked through them every step of the way. Black Widow, she gets into her own head, I think, and she can't do that at this moment. Not with technical difficulties, not with Karolinko, and not with Turk. If your mind's not in it, you lose the match. Straight up. That's just how this is going to go down. And that's why I think technical difficulties got this one in the bag. I just don't think Widow's there right now. I think she's somewhere else.
Well, if anyone has an excuse to be distracted, it is Black Widow. She is our only dual-ranked competitor here in the W3, being ranked in both the tag team division and in the junior heavyweight division, and the People's Champion. She's got a lot on her plate right now, Big Dog. But Sisters of Vengeance does tend to show up for those big matches.
Yeah, true.
So I wouldn't be surprised to see them get a win here tonight, but Turk and Dave definitely would like to have themselves the definitive #1 contenders and the next challengers to Critical Friendships tag team titles. This is the first in several matches here tonight that have implications in the tag team division. We saw the Shinobros earlier in 6-man tag. This one here tonight, and then also the Uprising and BBA as advertised later. The tag team division is hot right now.
To be fair, Legend,
Yes.
Dub 3 is on a fucking roll right now, and it's not going to change with the tag team division, neither the heavyweight nor the junior heavyweight, and whatever division seems to come next.
SOV has been slipping down the rankings since, as mentioned earlier, they lost their tag titles to technical difficulties back in October. Each team has 2 wins over the other. This is the tie-breaking match. What happens here matters. Wins and losses matter in W3. If TD loses, they will most definitely lose their top spot in the division. If SOV loses, they could be out of the top 5. I don't want that. I hope Widow can stay focused.
Of course you wouldn't.
No, I don't want that.
Hey, we all have
And
our favorites here,
Yes.
Big Dog.
we all have our favorites. I make mine somewhat clear. Beast cannot keep carrying this team on her back. I hope Widow can step up, stay focused, go SOV.
All right, well, tag team contenders action heading out to the ring right now. Technical difficulties and Sisters of Vengeance. Adam, thanks for the follow. Sweet Puchteca shirt.
Trying to win back their favor.
Former tag team champions on their way to the ring in unison, fixing that wrist tape. They should have their own brand by now, let's be real.
My heart.
Your heart indeed. Former tag team champions as well as Widow takes her sweet ass time walking out there with that fake ass gold belt.
You don't have to be so
Completely real. It's not imaginary.
It's real. It's real.
And it's expensive as shit.
Just don't be so bad.
Are you just mad that she didn't make you one?
No.
Oh, okay, well, good. Because that would be petty.
How about a fake? Lock up right into the corner, but he countered with an arm drag as she moved forward. Let's see how many drop kicks she's going to throw after that Jaguar defense. Backing her off. Kick to the midsection. You know she's thinking drop kick. It's all she ever thinks. That and money. Ooh!
1,
On the outside. Oh my god!
4,
Already with the high impact moves, only a minute 20 into this matchup.
7, 8,
Things are getting a little wild already. Each tag team partner keeping their distance, letting them just go out there and fight. She's locked in an armbar. What is going on? They need to get to the ring. 15.
And if you saw, I don't know if you saw out there, she was going to go for a drop kick, but cut her plans.
Tagged in. Here we go. Tag team maneuver coming up. Backcracker powerbomb.
Beast tried to throw a monkey wrench in the plans there and take Turk's head off, but didn't work.
Ow. Karolinko, in response, trying to take her leg off.
Someone's gonna take a body part if it kills them.
Yeah, somebody's going home with something a little extra tonight.
Here we go. Overhead rights winning out. Beastasori getting the job done there.
Personally, I've seen a lot more viciousness and technical difficulties, not as a team, but they
Well.
both appeared in the last Eliminator. And those uppercuts Turk was throwing with that Samara backbreaker of Dave
Yes.
Karolinko.
That high angle cloverleaf submission hold, violent. Scoop and a slam. Now going for a cover. He immediately Kicked her off, and we have our first missed drop kick. 0 for 1. Elbow was ready with it.
Hey, 5 minutes in, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Whoa! Whoa! Thought we were gonna see a sick.
That is never a pretty sight to see the knee bend back like that.
Speaking of unpretty sights, there, that STO by Turk laid in deep. Almost a choke. I think she's choking with her calf there, and had that arm and shoulder singled out. Impressive submission hold there, but these two guys, you don't want to trade submissions with them. Timmy. Rear chin locked in, trying to just pull back on the neck muscles of Karolinko. Maybe winking him for one of those head drops or a submission. Again, you're seeing that. It looks like she's choking with her shin bone under there.
It doesn't look comfortable or whatever. Whatever she's choking you with. But I'd say the one to look out for is Turk in this.
Yeah.
Pound for pound, he is one of the most ornery guys here in the company.
He's tagged in. That diving headbutt, series of headbutts, series of uppercuts. They all take their toll, and he repositioned to kick her knee. The back of her knee. Very, very smart.
As I just said. That one square. No shots for chats.
It doesn't even fucking matter what she hits after that one. That one was perfect.
That counts as 3 drop kicks.
Smoked him. He's shooting 50%. Good God. Again, using that cranium, that headbutt. Whoa, wow, look at the switching on both of these competitors. Dude, I would love to see a Turk and Black Widow singles match if she throws another drop kick. 0 for 3. Excuse me, 1 for 3. Oh, 1 for 4. It's okay.
Damn it, Widow.
It's okay. It's okay. Jaguar spin.
Hey, if the chat's not drunk by the end of a Widow match, does she really have a
Match at all? Yeah, that's a very good point. Off into the ropes, leapfrog there. Oh, but got caught. It's one of those good old-fashioned kiosks. Timmy. Sasori crosslock locked in. She has him high up there.
And you saw her defeat Megami with that exact move this past Wednesday. Not an easy task.
Turk opting not to get in the ring there.
Turk. It's not like he doesn't have faith in Dave to get out of these things. We're only 12 minutes in.
Very true. That being said, oh my God. Oh! Those toes in the rope saving him, and he's trying to fight out of the corner with no luck so far. Drop kick. 2 for 5 now. 2 for 6.
I can't pour fast enough.
Oh no. Singling out that leg. Knee bar variation. That is painful.
You're supposed to be
Karolinko.
drinking or crying every time she moves it.
Yes.
Karolinko on his game tonight. Ooh. Beautiful belly to belly here. Hey.
There you go.
3 for 7.
Yeah, girl.
Didn't give him the option. And
Yeah.
3 for 8. Oh! Oh, they're going both out there. Widow needs to get over there. She is. Taking her damn. She took the. Oh,
Holy
holy
shit!
I don't know if that was good for Karolinko.
Yep, it's getting out of control again. That's odd.
Everybody's real spicy here tonight.
Oh, dangerous territory. And she slams it down on the concrete. She's got a chair. Beast has a chair.
Oh my
Trying
God.
to railroad spike him into the mat.
I literally said at the start of the show, didn't I? As we lead into a pay-per-view, the roster gets a little wild.
Yes.
They're getting antsy.
leading it. You are. It's a road to a pay-per-view. There's a lot. Oh! Fuck!
Where do you go?
When your melon bounces off the mat like that, big dog, bad things happen.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh, she
no.
fucking.
And a
saw the
technical
two coming.
difficulty.
And fucking belly to belly her into the ropes and did the same to Widow.
Oh god, that looked rough. Rolling
Oh,
clutch,
that was
but
sick, but it's in the ropes.
we've seen Widow use a rolling clutch like that to end a couple matches. Karolinko is a man of 104 wrestling moves.
That's it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, scoop brainbuster! A couple hundred? European uppercut. Oh my god, did he catch her in the middle of the air? He's 3 for 9 now. 3 for 10.
More
13.
like a million maneuvers, big dog.
She's thrown 13 drop kicks. Ooh, beautiful teamwork.
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
great
Oh,
elevation.
no.
What are they going for here?
Striking lariat. Dropping him, but he's right back to his feet. Like you said, he's ornery. He is a tough son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh!
And doesn't back down from anyone. Those uppercuts are devastating.
Discus lariat.
That was a great between them.
What?
Whoa!
Wait,
Under
what?
the chair.
She found the chair. I think he was trying to roll her up out of it. That would have been terrifying to see. A lot of moving parts there. A lot of knee ligaments that could get twisted off. I don't like it.
Oh, God.
Oh! Signature Karolinko fixing his wrist tape. Oof. Look at her.
Yeah, you did it, Widow.
Moonsault! He's got to cover a lot of ground.
Turk
Oh.
is quick tonight. Means he knows what's at stake.
Drop toe
Like
hold.
Saladine's Bloody Rare Steaks, our regular sponsor here in the Dub 3.
Pulling him away. Shot to right to the side of the head there. And a bulldog. Drop kick. She hit another. She's for Widow. This is going all right.
This is
4
not
of
bad.
11 is all right. Oh!
That's in the plus for her.
We've seen her at her worst.
Oh, water whipping.
And hooking clothesline, Turk takes down Beast.
Oh, that's gonna be the end of the match. Oh no! Yes, that's it. Oh my God, she just rolled past.
Holy
Look at that T. Oh, that was a great shot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that that one caught me off guard.
Are you okay?
I think.
Don't die.
Oh my God. And a definitive win here by the Sisters of Vengeance, dropping the Turk right on his head.
Oh my God. 91% from Deltzer. Backpack pile driver there. That was violent. Legend, are you going to make it?
I think.
We've already had one drop. Dino had to leave us. I think he's having. Well, he is.
Technical difficulties.
He's having
on
some
his
technical
end, yes.
difficulties, but we will roll on. Hopefully, whatever is going on there can get fixed there. Great contest from 2 former tag team champions.
It's okay.
This next match is delicious. A no DQ, no count out match. I think these guys just need to blow off some steam. Prickly Pete taking on Puchteca. Yep. I don't know what this is a preview to, but I can take a couple wild guesses.
This is a preview to Kim and Chee's plan to keep Puchteca placated.
Maybe
and
this is a distraction for him.
it's, you know what? Sometimes you got to give a dog a bone.
Well,
And Puchteca is Dub 3's resident attack dog.
yes.
Has agreed right now to back off and play chess, not checkers, as he said, and that doesn't mean he doesn't need to burn off a little energy. As we've seen in the past, that is the best way to reason with him. So he's out here with Ride or Die, big Dake energy, Dake Ken,
The biggest Dake energy.
to taking on one of our most
Wily competitors. He had a lot of
what?
prickles.
It's actually a very good matchup for him.
Very, very. We know what to expect with these two. We're gonna see some fireworks. Might be literally. I don't know. No DQ, like I said before. No barbed wire out here. No explosions. So
Well, you don't know.
we might not see a death, but
Under that ring is a plethora of toys, Big
Yes.
Dog, and you've seen Puchteca and Dake Ken both keep spare barbed wire bats and mochi mallets under there.
yeah. Both of these guys like that barbed wire bat. They both have different names for it too. Really strange. I
Why
say
would you name why would you name your bat the same as somebody else's bat?
Well,
That seems an easy way to get confused.
I just say we go ahead and get into this. Right?
Yeah.
Are we ready for that?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
disqualification.
He's probably going to throw a tantrum if you make him wait much longer.
Prickly Pete and the Chee Dynasty's Puchteca. Oh boy.
First time ever.
First time ever between these two?
First time ever.
Strange fella is one Prickly Pete. The Chee Dynasty's resident madman and Dope 3's resident attack dog. This guy is a dangerous character in the least, but Prickly Pete.
You saw him try and
that's
storm
just-
the Traditions locker room
That's
this
another
morning.
night. That's I don't know what the fuck he was expecting there.
He was expecting Steel Talon.
Pain. Lots of pain.
Yeah.
What Tech likes.
Trouble.
Looks fun.
Back elbow headbutt there. Throwing it again, unprotected headbutts. That's not surprising.
This is his favorite weapon, Big Dog.
Going for the cover, no. Overhand shot. Just pulling him by the hair into his own fist. Oh, and it has spilled to the outside. Pete's got a weapon. And he's... Oh my god. Here we go. They're going to start swinging.
And both on the same page. It's nice to see Tech on the same page as somebody.
Yep. Dragging him into position. Overhand right. Oh my god. We're just throwing hands now.
I have a feeling they'll be throwing anything and anything they can get their hands on by the end of this match.
Picking up that steel chair. Baggy tried to take a swing, but
He
Puchteca.
stood there daring him to hit him in the head with it.
Oh shit! Here we go.
And right
Hey,
in front
kid.
of Dake.
Starting to lay in. Oh, he got in very smart. But now he's got a barbed wire bat.
You know, a lot of guys on the outside, you won't see them make a move until something happens to them.
Wait,
Dake.
why would you? Why would you in
that
this
big
match?
Dake energy, that Chee Dynasty way. Get your licks in while you can.
Can't contain it.
No. Ooh, and a swing and a miss on Tech's part. And one of them's going to connect with a chair at some point.
Here we go. We're just throwing now. These completely legal. Close hands. Oh, he fell backwards onto the bat. Fuck.
Ow.
Into the corner.
Oh, he was
Tech was waiting for
lining
him.
him up as if he was gonna had something in mind, but Prickly Pete not interested in waiting.
5 minutes.
Oh,
Taking the fight to Puchteca.
Heavy DDT out there. I think there's something else on the outside behind Dake. It might be the mallet. Nope, it looks to be another barbed
No,
wire
it's a bat, yeah. Pete pulled it out right before Dake kicked him in the ass.
Oh, he's swinging.
No, that's not Pete.
We'll see him later.
Oh, dragged him across it.
Ugh.
Series of headbutts into the eye socket. No reason to hit that left eye. It's damaged. Or is it his right?
I'm not sure.
Or is it his left?
Yeah, I don't know. It's his left.
Or is it?
Depending on the
Is
day,
it-
really.
Or is it?
I think it's his left.
It's his right.
Oh, maybe it's his
It's his right. It's his right. Yeah.
How is he doing? Shot to the neck. Swinging neck breaker. Now he's got his barbed wire bat. He's swinging. Shot at the top of the head. They are making no bones about it. Going to the other eye, the good eye. Oh!
Just a straight punch. Sometimes the simplest way is the best.
Oh, I don't know what way this is.
Oh my god!
Pete is a heavy man.
She's Shermaned him across the ring from the top of the turnbuckle.
I didn't know Tech had that in him. Oh my god.
Well, the strength of the ingenuity.
The fucking...
Because the strength that we've seen
The
him
ingenuity,
long dart Saladin
Very
before,
true.
big dog.
Shot. But he brushed that one off. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Burying him with that one.
Come on!
It's gone.
I know someone else that says that.
Yep.
You know what? Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 straight shots of the barbed wire bat across the top of the head. And he kind of saw a smile across Puchteca's face.
He is so happy. He is in his element. He is the happiest Tech he can be at this moment.
And you know, what I was going to say before that happened, you saw, as I mentioned, him storming the Traditions locker room this morning, but if he really wants to get their attention, this is the way, because you know they're not into the deplorable
No,
shit.
they're watching this with disgust, thinking that they are better than these individuals. Clearly, Joe thinks he's better than Pete. Those two have a little history.
And
Oh,
just
God,
for that
yeah.
reason, I hope it goes a full Saladin.
Well, these guys are not showing any sign of stopping. Neither are bleeding. I'm sure that could change.
You say full Saladin, but Puchteca is part of the longest match to date, 84 minutes.
Yep.
And he did rub that in Wu Feng and Sumo Joe's face recently. He's such an agreeable fellow.
Yeah, you know, he's around.
Pete is unloading offensive move after offensive move, and he just sunk him. Maybe another elbow drop coming up to the back of the head this time. But maybe running himself dry. Puchteca picking him up by the tights. Going right to the good eye.
Whichever one that is.
We don't
That
know.
TKO stunner. It's a staple of
Oh.
Tech's arsenal.
Not going out after him, knowing that Dake's out there. He's not dumb. Oh my god, how
Oh,
many
this-
barbed wire bats
This
are
one's
there?
the right one, probably.
Why is there so many barbed
I
wire
told
bats?
you, he keeps a stash.
Now just taking it all in.
Soaking in those boos. I really think he likes playing the antagonist here, you
But
know?
you're starting to hear the cheers too. I've noticed. He's got the bat, jabbing it into the kidney, the liver almost.
Some people are sick, big dog. And dragging him across the bat now, returning the favor from earlier in the match.
And there's a fort. And we have blood.
Oh my gosh.
DDTing him
What a point.
in his own blood.
Do you think he notices he's bleeding?
No,
Or is it just kind of standard issue?
not a fucking chance.
Tech just shut me up. I was gonna say he has not gone for a cover all match. He doesn't like to go for covers when he's having fun, and he's having a lot of fun.
Exactly. He really likes to drag out the agony he puts his opponents through.
And like you said, he
the
knows.
screams
how
are
to-
his lullabies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I thought we were going to see that elevated double underhook DDT that patented right on the bat.
I think he looked down and saw what was underneath
Yeah,
him and
like,
made sure that
oh,
wasn't
yeah.
happening.
Dragging him to the center of the ring, now dragging him to the corner. Big Ken waiting. Oh! Discus! Lariato. Dino Winwood would say discus and gravy. A lot of gravy on that one. Oh man, his ass landed on that bat.
Is gravy like stank?
A little bit of stang.
Okay.
Lariat in the corner, but he
Oh,
caught him.
no!
He went through the top and middle rope. He's going out after him. Things are gonna. Oh, he's got half of that
that's new.
signature table. It has been sawed in half, courtesy of Table Saw
I
Tommy.
think he got a splinter there at first to
Yeah.
pull it out and pick up a new one.
Oh
my God.
Is he bleeding? No, he's still. Oh,
Not yet. He's doing
What
his
is it?
best though.
What is it about that part of the outside that brings out the worst in people?
Oh my gosh. Well, something else happened there recently, but we'll touch on that later.
oh, he's bleeding now. I think.
Yep.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
there we go. Hey.
Out of his left eye, out of his right eye.
Everybody's saucy.
A lot of marinara.
You
Oh my
bet your
God.
ass we are.
He is laying in it, swimming in marinara sauce. Oh my God, things are getting very violent very quickly. Back into the ring.
Dragging Tech towards the middle and picking up that chair. Oh, never mind.
Decided to go with 3 prongs to the top of the brain. Gordita! Oh! Got the win! Oh God, I think,
he passed out.
he's sticking
Yeah,
a
he
nap.
passed out.
See, I told you. He needs a little hardcore action before he can get his nappy nap.
And
Puchteca successful here in that spine bomb there.
And like an angry baby, he will sleep tonight.
Right. Hello, random guy Q. W. A
Hello.
little bit of no DQ. Hello. A bit of no DQ action here. Both of those men walking away from that match very happy. You know it. You know it.
Well,
Well,
are they walking away from that match right now? The dragging them out of the ring right now. Cleaning up the blood, making sure we get some sanitation down here, a new ring apron. Just to make sure. Right?
yeah.
I wouldn't want.
Yeah, I don't think the next guys that are coming up want to deal with that.
No, it's never fun to play in someone else's puddles of blood.
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing.
Well, okay. Maybe if it was Mega Meat or something.
I don't know.
Hold up. He's here? Hey, Kyle's in the back saying our junior heavyweight champion, Aztec Dragoon, is here. You want to get eyes in the back?
He is walking a dangerous hallway to be carrying that junior heavyweight championship.
You know, when he won the heavyweight championship and was our first champ, he was walking with a lot of swagger through these hallways here, and I think it's finally started to sink in the target that was on his back. Sumo Joe already took that heavyweight title off of him. All he's got left is the junior heavyweight title, and just walking through that hallway, you saw a lot of people in contention for that belt.
You know, Abispa's thinking it. Unknown has made it known. his intentions of taking that title. Black Widow. And I hate to say this, the odds-on favorite to be the next junior heavyweight champion, Yuraki. He is a buzzsaw, and he will be out here for this next contest accompanying Master Fuji.
It looked like he was on his way to the ring.
The winner of this week's Eliminator in impressive fashion. Master Fuji getting that win. He will be taking on Maya Inca Boy, trying to take away that 5th spot in contendership in the heavyweight division. We are right here with a big, big problem. W3 has a problem, and the tradition is that problem, and Master Fuji, the only member of the tradition not ranked. Active member of the tradition, I should specify, not ranked, and he
For now.
very well could possibly jump into the rankings. And you gotta think they're just going to create a barricade. Not barricade. A roadblock around the Mongolian Mountain, the heavyweight champion of the world, Sumo Joe.
Well, that would be their intention, but keep in mind there are certain people standing in the way of that, primarily being Executioner.
Executioner's the number 1 contender. Can't take that away from him.
And he is a hell of a force to be reckoned with when he's on his game. We saw him finally take out Wu Fang to get into that number 1 position, and if he brings that game to the table to face Sumo Joe, that might just throw a wrench in the tradition's plans.
Well,
but I'm sure they've thought of that. And knowing Steel Talon, he's got something in mind to make sure that does not happen.
Fuji could very well jump into that 5th contendership right here. It would be bad. It would be bad. It's already bad. This would be another achievement under the tutelage of Steel Talon. I'm all for my Inca Boy running away with this one. I really hope he power bombs Fuji into the next generation, the next dimension. I don't want to see them hold this much power. I don't. Nexus, your thoughts?
I am begging MIB to break out of this position he keeps finding himself in as the holder and defender of that 5th spot, and that's it. Nothing more. He doesn't move up, and then he loses the 5th spot, and he's back, and he just keeps dropping off. Do not allow the tradition to hold another spot in the heavyweight rankings. This is your year. I am counting on you. I think we are counting on you. Send Fuji back to the Eliminator and send him there limping.
I agree. Let's go ahead and get into it. Master Fuji of the tradition trying to take away that 5th ranking contendership spot in the heavyweight division from Maya Inca Boy. Blue suede shoes is your official.
Jump in on this one for me, Nexus. I will be right back.
Yeah, I got you. I'll cry for both of us.
There's a word going around the locker room. I'm sure you've heard it, Nexus. Talonism. His plans to rid the Dub 3 of the deplorables. And took a while for these guys to get out here. They did not want to wrestle on that canvas. They don't want to associate themselves with the likes of Pete or Puchteca. Fuji still doesn't look happy.
Yeah, this Fuji that got a fire lit under him, just by hearing what Talon thought of him through Gonbot, through that phone conversation that he had after taking that loss a few weeks ago. I mean, Talon has only been here, a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and he's already demanded everyone's attention and holds a lot more power than I'm comfortable with.
Uncomfortable is the way to describe it perfectly. Maya Inca Boy could make Fuji's night very uncomfortable with one of those Maya Inca bombs, the MIB. Immediately trying to slap him. Can't get into an open hand fight with Fuji. Not the best idea.
You do not want to tire yourself out and then give Fuji your limb.
Something that we have to talk on, and I don't think we've spoke on it enough, that Fuji and Steel Talon, only about 3 years separates them in age. They have wrestled each other. God, you gotta think at least 50, 60 times. No strangers to one another. But you know Talon doesn't think of him as his equal. You know that for a fact. Deep down, Fuji has to know too. Fuji unloading with elbow shots. My God!
God damn.
I think he was looking for one of those submissions, maybe either that arm bar, that seated arm bar he locks in, that Watagame, or possibly we've seen him start using that chicken wing clutch. Dangerous. Speaking of dangerous,
A reversal. Yeah, you mentioned Fuji and Talon's history together. I mean, we still see Fuji as an active competitor of our roster, and I don't even want to think about Talon stepping into that ring for anything other than patting his boys on the back, because he, if I remember correctly,
he's
definitely one of the most dangerous people in his time. Haven't heard about how active he's been lately, but
11-time Neo Strong. Oh my God, Neo Strong Pro Wrestling Championship, but that championship does not matter. The championship in MIB's eyes right now is that 5th contendership spot, and he is defending it with his life.
The longer this match goes, the more it favors Fuji.
Whoa, Fuji to the outside.
2,
That's new.
3, 5 minutes gone. 5.
Now trying to get him back in. This is what he needs to do. Deplorable actions from MIB might get the job done.
10,
He asked for it.
11,
He ate those.
13,
Now on the back pedal, both rolling in at 13. Oh!
1, 2.
The power on display. Rolling necklock. He's got that arm trapped in that choke. Lariat and then back to the ankle. We've talked about this before, Nexus, that MIB does have a little bit of a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I just don't know if it's going to match the submission ability of Fuji. This will, though.
Yep, that will. That'll be effective.
Got all of it! Just in the ropes, able to grab it on the way down almost. Trying to break his fall.
You also worry about MIB gassing out while holding on to those limbs, trying to get Fuji to tap out. You do not want a tired MIB, because Fuji will be the favorite the longer this match goes on.
It's crazy to think that 52, 53 years old, still able to cut it with these guys in there. Kick to the arm, and he learns new tricks like that. You gotta think he picked that up from someone like Uraki. We've seen him start throwing that capo kick too.
Yeah, we have. Always evolving.
I'm dragging him closer to that corner. He got caught. He got caught. He's up. Can he get him all the way up? Yes, he can. Right in the middle of the ring. 2. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it was. Lariated him back down. Oh my God, the elbows. Shades of Wu Fang almost. Now waiting on him. Taking off. Went around. I think he's trying to lock in that submission. Speaking of, oh my God, look at his elbow.
Oh, look at his legs twitching.
Kicked him right in the face, right underneath that chin. Oh my God.
Just punishing him.
He's clearly got an idea of what he wants to do. It might be. Ooh!
Oh my God. My neck.
My back. Ooh, MIB there. Ooh! Clubbed him on the way out. What has he got in mind? Oh God, these elbows.
Come on, MIB.
Come on. Body slam right there, picking him up. He's gonna have to start just firing off these powerful moves as he just did one of those right there, as I said. But the elbows!
God, relentless.
Taking a page out of Wu Feng's book here. Hell, I mean, it might be his own book. Stunner! By God. Slapped his big meat tits, and he's slapping him down to the mat. That choke slam, beautifully executed. He has to take advantage of this.
One up top. Right to the gut.
Elbow to the midsection. 260 off the top, 265. That might be a little light. Oh my God, that's locked in. He's been working on that arm through the match.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes in now. I'm beginning to worry.
Suplex to the outside. He's got to get a breather.
2, 3.
He did not get that breather he needed.
That was not the time to showboat at MIB.
I think he's hurt. And it's locked in.
Oh,
that
no.
shoulder. Can he... Oh, God, that is locked in. He had the hands clasped and everything. And that is terrifying to think of. Ooh, powerbomb. But he doesn't have the gas to get him all the way up. And he got that. Oh, no.
Right
That is it. And it is done. And the tradition has every single active member
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
ranked.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I fucking hate Talonism.
Simple as that. Rolling shoulder hold
This is not what
had
I signed up for, big
choked
dog.
him out with his own arm. Impressive victory. And they look more zoned in as singles competitors than I've ever seen. The only one that has taken a loss recently is Wu Feng.
Everything's up topsy-turvy here in the top 3 right now.
As is tradition, as you see right there, accept the tradition. MIB tried to fight the tradition tonight. Just was too much technique, too much skill. Straight up. We can't dance around this. They're
doesn't mean you
great.
stop.
They are incredible competitors. And that's why it's horrifying. That's why it's scary. That's why it's dangerous. Because every single one of these guys can be a champion. And Legend, it's looking like that is a distinct possibility. And that, okay, look, I hate to put it into thought, but I have to. I have to. Joe with the heavyweight championship, Yuraki, in my opinion, is going to be the junior heavyweight champion. I'm sorry to say it. I don't see a way that he doesn't beat Dragoon. I'm dead serious.
Dragoon's beat him before.
He has beat him before, but this is a different Yuraki.
At Blood and Steel.
This is a different Yuraki.
And looks like
Yeah,
it's a different
Blood and
type
Steel.
too.
Well, now the only steel in this is Steel
Oh
Talon.
God, good segue.
It feels different, man. Well, we got a great competition lined up tonight. Legend, again, I apologize, but this is going to be incredible.
Oh.
2 of your favorites slotted again tonight.
Happy Maddie.
Hannibal taking on Bolt Jamison. Hannibal sporting purple tonight. Interesting. Nice little change up. This is gonna be excellent.
Listen, all right.
Straight up, this is gonna be incredible.
I know you guys expect me to just have a little meltdown and throw a tantrum here. These are 2 of my boys facing off, but okay, let's look at this objectively. Hannibal, Abispa, Bolt Jamison, Bad Blood. All united, all joined forces under one banner for one cause and one cause only.
Yes.
To fight the Chee dynasty. The Chees have their own problems right now.
Yeah, they do.
Kimchi is very much keeping his team organized and reined in because he knows what a threat the tradition poses right now. Which means Hannibal, Abispa, Bolt Jamison, Bad Blood, they are all free to go and out into the world and chase their own goals right now. Bolt Jamison has made it very clear, as we saw him say it to Shogun, you're wrong about me. I'm not hiding in the shadows, and I'm ready to reclaim the destiny that was laid out for him months ago. We thought he was the protege, the future, the next world champion. And seemingly a fall from grace, but he has been getting his feet back under him. And as he said to Shogun, I haven't been hiding, I've been learning. I've been learning from Bad Blood, I've been learning from Hannibal, I've been learning from Abispa.
Yes.
We saw him take on Bad Blood and beat him, so obviously he has been learning. So right now, taking on Hannibal, he's going to show what he's been learning from Hannibal. And if he can defeat him, the number 3 ranked heavyweight, that is a statement made.
Yeah, that's going to be
But Hannibal is on a tear right now.
Yes.
And is not going to be easy to beat, even though Bolt does have the size and strength advantage. Hannibal has a tendency to turn such expectations on their head.
Yeah, and just the pure will that his athleticism, the will that he lives by, do or die attitude. Hannibal has done it all. He has seen it all. Nothing's going to surprise this guy. But Bolt Jamison is a force of nature.
He's also beat everyone else in the rankings, right?
Yes, he has.
Has a pinfall victory over Sumo Joe. Over
a
Wu
tournament
Fei,
pinfall victory over Sumo Joe.
over Shogun.
Yep.
Over Executioner.
Now these two tagged in the Ultimate Survival opening round, and they were they out first round or they were out second round?
Second round, jeez.
Second round.
Well,
I got to have some fun.
Wow.
I mean, this is odds-on favorite here, and
Did lose to
good friends. They got paired up, and we were thinking that out of 3 teams, that these were the guys that were going to meet in the finals, but that wasn't to be. The Ultimate Survival Tournament turned Dub 3 on its head, but right now, the competition that we have right in front of us
This is going to be a phenomenal match. I'm not going to have a meltdown. I love these two, and I know that they are going to turn it up and have an incredible match here tonight.
We're going Hannibal and Bolt Jamison. 2 of the boys colliding right here. Legend, I'm sorry. It's okay.
Don't be sorry.
We're 69,
by the way. They're going to show you
why
these 2 are Legends boys right here.
69, the level 1 hype train. Thank you very much. Dub 3, stay tuned. Indeed, Midnight Pirate.
And you know Hannibal beat Shogun 3 days after Shogun beat Bolt?
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
That's why he's my main boy.
Also, both Bolt Jamison and Hannibal won their first eliminators that they ever participated.
I mean, these are 2 of the best professional wrestlers today. 2 of the brightest futures in professional wrestling today.
Absolutely.
Most exciting.
Excitement.
And 2 that have a very good chance of shutting the tradition down.
Excitement right here.
Oh, so hype. Holy shit.
This song is fucking exhilarating.
Fight!
Locking up, club to the back. He's going to try to use that power, but I mean, I don't know. Agility is interesting because Bolt Jamison, I don't know, if we have a 40-yard dash lined up, I'm taking Bolt Jamison. I'm dead serious. But that's not just all agility. Hannibal, one of the
Well, he's not running anymore.
most fascinating aerialists and one of the most accomplished aerialists in professional wrestling today, and now he's a heavyweight, and it really hasn't stopped him. But if he can,
slowed him down a bit.
He's got to pick his points because Bolt Jamison is, I've said it time and time again, a force of nature.
He's like a car battery.
Wearing the purple out here tonight. Oh, he stopped it!
Oh.
He stopped it! Oh, but he didn't stop that. Showing a little bit of a wrestling background there is Hannibal.
Well, he knows what to expect from Bolt.
Mm-hmm. And what to expect, too, in a matchup where 2 guys know each other so well is to see reversals like that before, not even reversals, just checking moves and knowing what's coming. It really makes it necessary to pull out something that they've never seen before, to try new things, to try and stun them and catch them off guard. Because if Bolt knows what Hannibal's going to go for, Hannibal knows what Bolt's going to go for, they really need to try and surprise each other if they're going to get the victory.
Well, they both went to chairs, no problem there. 450 off the top,
Gorgeous.
early. 1 count only. This is just the fucking beginning. He's shooting low there, trying to take him off of his feet.
Well, it's the best offense you can do to Hannibal is to keep him off his feet.
He's got that choke locked in. Suplex coming up, not the deal, just straight over suplex
Not
there.
yet. That's what I say. That kind of thing, Bolt would be able to check that this early in the match. He's not going to hit the deal until he can hit it
The way
when
he
he's
needs
not
to.
expecting
Yep.
it.
Yeah, the smartest thing Hannibal can do right now is hope Bolt runs out of some speed.
Ooh,
Almost play conservatively.
Spinning heel kick, catching him in the corner. Now again into the corner. We're going up top. See what he has planned here. Rana, beautifully executed. He almost hit his own head on that chair.
And we've seen Hannibal go up to the top and deliver that Hurricanrana to the outside.
outside.
But I don't think he wants to do that to his friend. And that might cost him.
Scorpion cross lock locked in. Bolt Jamison has submitted opponents with that before. No problem. Speaking of no problem, that suplex, he went up like a feather. Got caught coming out of it. Now what does he got here? Tree of Lawrence. Now shots to the midsection unprotected.
Jesus, just taking them to those lower ramps. Oh, it was slide the lightning.
But Hannibal right up.
You know, a lot of Bolt's speed relies on the fact that holy shit!
Fisherman DDT there, and he's answering. Falling with the lariat out of the suplex and sliding once again, standing. Maybe another one. He
It's a
is
mini lightning.
unloading.
He just does not run out of gas.
No.
It's very, very difficult to tire him out.
And when he does, it kind of falls through.
Oh shit!
Spinning heel kick, catching him right behind the ear. These guys aren't letting up. The deal! Got it! Is he in the ropes? His feet in the ropes, and he answers. Suplex outside. Hannibal finally getting some breathing room. Top rope! Oh,
my
moonsault
God.
taken to the air.
It's gorgeous.
7, 8,
Oh, God. On the floor. Fuck.
10, 11, 12.
Yeah, more chairs.
Look at
Yeah,
these
sure.
two. Look at these two. This is what it means to them. Oh! 1, 2. Not. Oh.
What it means to them, Big Dog, it means everything to them.
Oh.
Bolt, Bolt called it his destiny.
I think Bolt just tried to go for the deadbolt. He went behind him. My God.
With the amount of chairs in the ring right now, that is terrifying.
Uh-huh.
Went for the lariat.
I want to see it.
We did see him hit it recently.
The deal!
Oh,
Turned
gorgeous.
out on that one. No, able to get
Come
his
on,
hand on the bottom rope. Spinning heel kick lands, finds its mark. Now he needs to. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Just too close to the ropes. Good God.
And Hannibal dazed for a second. That is a dangerous thing to be when you're in the ring with Bolt Jamison.
Oh my God.
You give him that second. If he can catch that deadbolt.
1,
Now opting not to take to the air. I think he just needs to breathe for a second. Beautiful, beautiful bridge. Look at that. Is it enough to get the job done? No, it is not. Is that enough to get the job done? No, it is not. Slip behind.
And catches an elbow for his trouble. Oh my God!
He landed neck first on the chair. That could be it. It is not.
Anything, if we know anything about Hannibal, Big Dog, is he is resilient.
He's throwing the offensive repertoire at him. Oh, God. He's going to fly, isn't he?
Oh God.
2,
No.
3,
Never forget, because I will never let you forget, Hannibal did win against all odds that Great American Thrash Deathmatch tournament.
He did. I mean, the guy had an upset victory over Sumo Joe in the opening round.
So you have Sumo Joe, Prickly Pete, and Major Tom. Hashtag never forget.
Hashtag never forget. Running Bulldog. Tripped him. Almost caught him with that chair, too.
Deal!
This is one Sparta from the ropes. 2, 3. Hannibal picks up the victory over his friend Bolt Jamison.
And making sure everyone knows he deserves that number 3 ranking in the heavyweight division. And nipping at Wu Fang's heels.
Dude is rolling in.
I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I would love to see that once more. Hannibal, 17 minutes, 20 seconds, that vertical Falcon Arrow getting the pinfall victory over Bolt Jamison. It's not going to sit well with Bolt, but you know what? If he's going to take a loss, might as well take it to the Firebird Phenom himself.
Absolutely. And he continues to rise. And as you see, I have to say, no one kicks out of the deal.
No one kicks out of the deal. Nobody.
Thing of beauty.
Your next contest, semi-main event action.
Well, I'm happy again. Look at this.
Look at this. That one of our announced matches, and yeah, I did tweet earlier in the night that if you think the announced matches that we had, wait till you see the ones we didn't announce. The last match was one of them, but this one was announced, and this is one that we have seen multiple times, but is still going to be fresh. BBA, the Blessed Brutality Alliance, Powderkeg and Jekyll, along with Powderkeg's wife Gloria, out here tonight against the Uprising, Shaman and Blackheart, two of our most dominant tag teams here in the Dub 3. Two teams that have gone to war several times. One being the fact that Powderkeg and Jekyll dethroned the Uprising from their tag team championship reign, an incredible tag team championship reign. They were, at the time, the most dominant tag team in the division right now. I do believe the longest streak right now belongs to Technical Difficulties, who are just unseated by Critical Friendship, so we'll see where that goes. But this is a match I have been waiting to play back, and you know that this one is going to have tag team contendership implications. We saw Sisters of Vengeance get the victory earlier tonight over Technical Difficulties. I think that's ranked 3 over 1, so this is 4 and 2, if I'm not mistaken.
You're correct.
Shaman and Blackheart have been on a tear with 2 back-to-back victories over the Shinobros, Black Ninja and Hanzo Man, and 2 definitive back-to-back victories. Powderkeg and Jekyll we saw recently just beating the shit out of Jerry Kaplowitz and Robbie Joggers. I'm not sure. I think they were just pissed off and had a bad day, but they need more substance in their matches if they're going to be making a run back at those tag team titles, which you know they would love to get those back around their waist. They did not have a long reign, and as I said at the time, it was not a testament to their skill, but more so the competitiveness of the tag team division. They would love to get back up there, and I do think they have a victory over Critical Friendship in the past. I might be mistaken there, but you know they would love to see that back in with Tommy Laddz in their corner. They've got Gloria in there, so they do not fall victim to a numbers game if there was one. But the Uprising is not going to be easy to stop. The two of them are killers, and I think as impressive as Keg and Jekyll are, I see the Uprising taking it. I do not see that train stopping just yet.
Shaman and Blackheart, the Uprising, in my opinion, are the most complete tag team in W3. They got the power. Shaman's got the speed. Blackheart, not too shabby in that aspect themselves. And the killer instinct between these two wrestlers is often horrifying. The brutality that Shaman and Blackheart are capable of are just as brutal as the BBA. Brutality is in their name. These two are going to beat the living shit out of each other. These 4 men are about to fight.
Yeah, I want to see it. Can we please get a critical?
I would love a critical.
Oh my god.
Nexus, did you speak on this yet?
Only got 2 more.
I did not. I was waiting for you, big dog.
Go ahead and tell us.
Well, believe it or not, just like the tag match earlier tonight, each team here has 2 wins over the other. So this is another tiebreaker. If BBA wins here, they're number one. They passed Turk and Dave, who lost to SLV earlier. And they will challenge for the tag team championship. If Uprising wins, they might actually jump ahead a lot more than some might think, because they have been on fire. The Uprising has been unbeaten in 5 straight tag matches. 6 if they win tonight. And I'm going with the Uprising. I say it every week. They're badass. They kick ass. Their theme rocks so much ass. I just think they're hungrier than BBA right now. You know, especially with Powder Keg's recent weight loss.
He's doing great. Well, I mean, it's straight up, like, as you said, everything in this match beats ass, so let's go out here. The only thing that we are guaranteed is an ass beating. Let's go. Blessed Brutality Alliance squared off against the Uprising, your semi-main event of the evening. This is gonna be fucking fun.
Waiting for it all day.
Lots and lots of trains. When you hear that harmonica, you know somebody's catching a fucking ass beating.
Someone go get their ass whipped.
Someone's getting dragged across the bar.
Here we go. Shaman and Powder Keg starting it off, lock up in the middle of the ring, and he catches him. Look, y'all coming off.
Thank you for respecting the Uprising theme today, Big Dog.
I am so happy that
I appreciate you.
Caught him with another knee to the midsection. Oh, it's not gonna be that easy, motherfucker.
Oh, these are big boys.
Yeah, he's Shaman, the lightest of the individuals, but also the tallest, 6'8", 260. Well, 265. He's a big boy.
If you do want to see one of the last time these two teams met, it is on the most recent upload to the W3 archive.
There you go.
Over at youtube.com//the Drooniverse.
There you go. Now tagging in the meat and potatoes. Oh my God, we saw.
Oh, jeez!
They have made that a piece of their. They have taken a move that Shaman and Dojo figured out that works very, very well in the Ultimate Survival tournament and started using it themselves.
Hey, why not? The whole point of that tournament was to learn new tricks.
And they went home with them.
Well, every other team there
And
might have
we'll
been
take
looking out
this.
for number one, but not these two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, here we go. Just punches.
Jesus Christ.
Both not dropping. Both said
go.
fuck that.
Just go. Just knock each other out.
Do it.
Just bleed all over the ring. Just everything. Sweat.
Or if Glory's asked for a body tonight.
Powder Keg, maybe going for a powerbomb. No.
He did knock out Kimchi last time, so... Gloria.
Yeah, that powerbomb is dangerous.
Hey, Gloria.
Tagging out to Jekyll as Blackheart tags Shaman. Elbow there.
5 minutes.
Oh, Jekyll.
Now, we've seen Jekyll really
taking
come into
control
his
here.
own.
Yeah, absolutely.
This team's looking strong as ever, and I mean that physically and mentally.
I tend to agree with you. I'd say most of the weight used to be carried by Powder Keg. Jekyll has definitely stepped up and they've become a more well-rounded team. And that's what I'm saying, that even though we've seen this matchup before, we haven't seen this matchup before.
Into a corner. Tagging out to Powder Keg. Keg coming in here looking to hurt somebody as they always are looking to do. He's in a bad way. Bad position. Reversal there.
Jekyll just wanted one more shot before he got out.
Neckbreaker. It's crazy that the man who is 6'8" in this match is going to be your quickest and slyest competitor.
With the best reach advantage.
Yeah, and he uses it. Oh, fuck. If they do a bridge up, I'll quit.
Yeah, I was getting up. I was going to leave.
Good night. Just throw our mics down.
We had a good run.
Elbow now. Oh, to the back of the head with the knee drop. Lariat. Right in the center of the ring. Blackheart doing what Blackheart does, and that is hurt people.
Yeah, he just waited for the tag. He's like, yeah, bring him in.
He's got to be one of my favorite competitors here.
Really?
You don't say.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. In fact, Powder Keg and Jekyll very, very used to doing that.
Shout out to Gloria's Sweet Boots.
Sweet boots.
Link in chat.
Yep. That's a blog post. Yeah, Dub 3 has blogs now. You're fucking right.
10 minutes gone.
Go behind there. Ooh, I think he was thinking about going over the top rope. We've seen him come off with that drop kick, that 2-foot drop kick, and when the guy is 6'8" and 260, 265 coming off with the drop kick, that ends matches very frequently.
Well, it ends my desire to be in a match, that's for sure.
Jekyll holding his own, and now tag out. Blackheart's the legal man. I forgot to see that. Whoa!
He forgot to see Powder Keg getting in his way. Good thing for Jekyll.
DDT again. Nothing pretty about this match. All just brawling. Are we going to see the knee? Are we going to see the... Okay, just a shoulder tackle. And now we're seeing this closed fist raining down on Powder Keg's face.
Just a shoulder tackle, aka getting hit by a car.
Yep.
NBD.
To the eyes. Oh no! Buster Sweet
Good God!
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
The old Kentucky compactor.
Yep. Kentucky compactor. Not the compactor.
I know what I said.
Wait, is Breakout here?
Oh, here it is. And that's in their own corner. This could very well be it. No, Shaman had to cross 24 feet.
Even so, I think that was a bit arrogant of Keg to not play guard. Expecting Shaman to not make it across. The guy's got 6 feet long legs.
Oh, Blackheart might be hurt. This isn't gonna help. Oh my God.
Whoa! Oh Jesus!
He's tossing a
He just
280
tripped
pound
him.
man.
A grown-ass man. Oh no!
All right, guys. That was swell. Thank you.
Both of these men with an accomplished football background. Blackheart playing his, I want to say, defensive tackle in Nebraska.
Nebraska? I thought he was from Mississippi.
No, Blackheart.
Oh, sorry.
Blackheart, born and raised on a native ground. Had a scholarship.
You made it sound like he's born on a new burial ground or something. I'm like, damn, that got interesting.
On a reservation, a very accomplished football player.
Because we come to change the uprising's name to Pet Cemetery.
Oh my God! They are throwing it out now.
What?
Oh!
Jumped over his partner.
My God,
That's locked
these
in.
are some heavy hits here. I can't stress that enough. Like,
speaking of locked in, punishing. He's won matches with this before.
these guys are just 4 brick shithouses.
We got horses. This is a horse battle in.
1.
My God! I'm done. That was everything.
Oh
And now my knees are broken.
Oh my god.
my.
What the?
Toying with him. He is 260, and this man
Shaman was fighting being lifted up there, and Jekyll deadlifted him up and spun him. It doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter. Deadlift high bomb
Oh.
indeed. Oh, speaking of bombs, he's got to make that save. Nope, not the legal man. Things are. Oh shit. Oh,
And
yeah.
you know, just for good measure, do it to the other
no
one.
fucking problem.
Jesus, he's so strong. I'd be interested. Can we just see a deadlift competition between these?
Nah, I don't think anyone's out deadlifting Jekyll, period. Knees to the back. He needs to go for the cover now, and he is.
And Jekyll's there. A lot quicker than Blackheart.
I think his shoulder was giving him some issues there.
Powder Keg had a few cobwebs to shake out there. Yeah, and see
Yeah,
him taking right out
this
to Jekyll.
match is. Oh my god! Oh, he's got that. He's got to play defense. Powder Keg not paying. Oh my god, he's gonna. Swinging for the fences.
I still think he was a little bit spun. I don't think Powder Keg was seeing straight.
That Mississippi mudslide took Shaman out of the game, and now shoulder tackle, flying shoulder tackle. Oh, he went right by it. The knee.
Oh my god.
Oh. Is he gonna toss him out of the ring? Oh, into the bottom buckle.
Jesus.
Ah!
No. Oh!
Sickening thud. One,
That's gotta be
two. No.
Are you kidding me? Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Well, that could have been a pretty sweet highlight.
That was so pretty cool.
This is the tag team division
My
at
God.
its finest. Powerbomb coming up. Perfectly placed. Oh my god, he swung for it again. Ooh.
With authority.
He's late. Oh.
And Jekyll was there, but Blackheart just sidestepped him and got in time
my
to break
God.
up that.
Oh.
Ow! Fuck!
Perfectly placed. That's gonna be it right there. Two. Whoa! I think he clipped that chair. The Uprising gets it done here tonight.
God, that could have finished 20 times over at any point in time. Well, I said it was going to be a war. I said these four men were going to beat the shit out of each other, and that's exactly what we got.
Terrible match evaluation from Delta.
Oh, fuck Deltzer. He doesn't know shit.
God damn it.
Good lord.
Probably just looking at Gloria the whole time.
Well, those boots are pretty sweet.
Those boots were made for
Kicking your ass.
shit. I've heard in North Carolina, those are known as shit kickers.
Mm-hmm.
We're only missing one thing tonight, just saying.
The Uprising is...
Yeah, we're missing one thing, but if history repeats itself, we could see it in the main event here tonight.
AKI Man and Abispa contendership playing an important role in this one. Abispa having time and time again trying to get to that junior heavyweight championship, trying to become the first ever 3-time champion in W3 history. It was not meant to be. Aztec Dragoon fending him off, and now he's finding himself possibly dropping somewhere he hasn't been for a long, long time. And that's not that far away from the championship. He would drop to 3 here with a loss, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, you know
you're
what?
correct.
That is true. That is a possibility. But I'll tell you what Abispa's really looking to be dropping, and that is an Abispa bomb.
Yeah.
Because if history repeats itself, as I was talking about, and we happen to be in the exact same arena where Abispa bombed AKI Man on the outside, bouncing his skull off the concrete and that guardrail and knocking him out. And I'm not just saying knocking him out of consciousness, knocking him out, which ended up being out of the junior heavyweight rankings. He was out so long, out of contendership. AKI Man hasn't forgotten that, but Abispa, as of late, has really had the ability to tap into this raw, feral side of him that when it activates, he is vicious. He achieves another level of competition, and if he taps into that again tonight, no matter how impressive AKI Man has been, no matter how impressive it was to see him tap out the current junior heavyweight champion, Aztec Dragoon, on Wednesday, this is not going to be so easy to do that to.
No. I mean, come on. It's Abispa.
Absolutely. I think history repeats itself tonight. I think Abispa gets the win on AKI Man tonight. Nothing against AKI Man. He's impressive. You know the ladies love seeing that dang-a-lang swing. He's all about showmanship.
They do.
But, sorry, no. Abispa's winning tonight.
Nexus, your thoughts?
Well, listen. This match is personal. Abispa snapped during their last match. He lost control and almost ended the career of AKI Man. Whatever respect existed before that match is gone, in my opinion. And as you guys mentioned earlier, AKI Man made Aztec Dragoon tap out on Wednesday.
A submission victory. The only submission victory.
The only submission victory over Dragoon. And I'm not knocking our junior heavyweight champion.
No.
He's going through his own things right now. I don't mean to, put him down or anything. But there are those that tap out and there are those that pass out. And Dragoon tapped out because of the pain from the superhook.
Yep.
I think Abispa, who, yes, is one of the greatest junior heavyweights we have in Dub 3, never goes down the rankings, stays at the top. There's been something off with him lately. He's been showboating too much.
Yes.
He's been losing his composure. He will showboat a bit too much tonight, and I believe that, jokes aside, ding-a-ling swings aside, AKI Man will make him pay tonight, and he will move on and grab that second spot.
Well, your main event is next. I can't pick. I gotta think it's...
Can't or won't?
Yes. Let's get it going. AKI Man and Abispa, your main event of the evening.
You know, Big Dog, when I set you up for an Archer reference, I expect you to convert.
And I'm just now getting
I feel like that Drew can't pick a winner here, but he just loves to daydream about the tradition, holding all the titles.
Oh, dude, come on. Don't even put that out there like that.
You put Wu and Fuji into the universe. I will hold you accountable when that happens.
What do you mean when, Nexus?
Now you're saying it?
Yeah. Me? No.
It
No,
sure
I didn't
sounded
say
like
it.
you were.
No, I said he put it into the universe, and I'm gonna blame him when I start seeing them tagging together.
Yeah, when? What do you mean when?
Here comes Abispa! Here plays his music. Walk into the ring.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah, Biz, let's go.
This could be a 30-minute match. This could be a 3-minute match. That Abispa bomb is
Stanky?
dangerous. Yeah, it has a lot of stank on it.
Got a little extra butter on that bread.
How often do you think...
Oh my god!
How often do you think he cleans that suit? You want to talk about stank? He'll show you
god.
stank.
It's a dry clean.
How do you know?
I asked him.
Oh. Good
Block
scoop,
that
lad.
kick,
Yeah, thanks, man.
Overhand
I
right.
just didn't know it was an answer you wanted.
Well, I did.
Okay, well, next time ask.
I apologize.
I got them scoops, especially if it's one of the boys, and Abispa is solidly one of the boys.
That's true. Overhand right once again, finding its mark. What does he got here? Lariato dragging him down with that shot. Making him run.
Oh!
Beautiful head scissors. Excuse me, Hurricane Rana. I should specify.
That is something that gets overlooked about Abispa quite often. He is one of the stockier junior heavyweights in the division, but he doesn't move like it.
No, obviously not. He's a incredible athlete, very powerful, very
Quick.
compact.
Yep.
Built like a brick shit house, but
He just doesn't waste space.
also one of the quicker competitors here. But really opts to rely on his power game just as often as his speed game. Oh man, where are we going? Nope. Wanted to go up top. AKI Man wanted zero part of that. Short kicks directly to the face. Trying to bust up the nose. You gotta think these guys still do have some sort of amount of respect for one another.
Well,
but
sure.
AKI Man might have a problem admitting that.
Well, they've both waged war against oppressive tyrants before. Abispa being against the Chee dynasty, and AKI Man
Oh, God.
being very much active in taking out Tim Curd.
Indeed. Shots to the midsection there. He's got to be shaking off some cobwebs here from that power bomb really close to the ropes. That looked really rough.
You can both fight on the side of good, but still know what's at stake here, and that is rankings, and that is a chance at the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Bis knows what that tastes like. AKI Man doesn't yet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and okay, that's the
Oh,
spot.
no.
Here we are.
It's like he's showing it to him.
4,
Oh my god! Oh, he's trying to hurt him! Something is up with that. He was gonna go for that super face buster, that AKI face buster.
It is a little aggressive out here.
12.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh my god, crunching him.
Yeah, that was the spot, ladies and gentlemen. That is where AKI Man last remembers being the last time he faced
Ankles to
Abispa.
Jesus. No.
Aki dragged him to it. It's like, come over here.
I want to show you something.
Yeah, I want to show you something, buddy.
Shooting star to the back. Close quarters once again. Going for the Maestro Cradle. He could end this right here. No, cannot get it. A little too early for that one. Aki with a forearm. Backward trip. Brain Buster. Sweet chocolate. He's up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Drop him right on his melon. Oh, what?
What? Oh. Oh, Abispa. Is he calling for
come
the
on.
Abispa bomb?
I'd say.
10
We'll
minutes
see.
gone.
Passed by, but he got caught. Nope. Kicking him up by the mask. Jaguar defense with that drop toe hold, getting him out of some trouble. What he got planned here? Head
Gorgeous.
scissors. Oh no, he's swanging. Is he going ankles?
He
to
can't help
Jesus? He
himself.
is.
You know AKI Man likes to entertain all the ladies in the audience.
Well, it shifts around. He's got to
And
center it
dudes,
again.
too. I don't think he cares much.
That's true.
He's all inclusive. Oh, ducks the line. Now into the corner. He's going around the world. Tornado DDT, and he's setting it up perfectly. That flying squirrel splash almost gets the job done.
Damn.
Flexing on him.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Too fast. Caught him ducking. Ooh. Combination. What does he got planned here? Flying lariat drops him. and
Right
he
on the
landed that
chair.
Super
Oh
hook.
shit!
Will he make Abispa tap? Will he make the former two-time junior heavyweight champion tap? No, not right now. And he just answered with a brain buster. Going for the cover. This very well could put him away. No. Oh no.
Put some mustard on that uppercut. Oh my god!
Oh my god, can he get it done?
He is far from those rows, but manages to fight his way out of AKI Man's grip. God, that super hook is so dangerous.
Speaking of.
And Abispa knows that. He had front row seat.
God, he's going right back to it.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
Oh, Abispa!
Well, goddamn! If Legend ain't a psychic.
Oh, girl, you think I don't know my boys?
Girl!
Good night.
Bye. Incredible competition, but the Abispa bomb is the crux, the absolute end-all be-all here tonight for AKI Man. And just like, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, history finds a funny way and a very harsh way of repeating itself here in the main event tonight. 97% from Deltzer.
Yep.
15 minutes these two went.
That
and some
switch
pain.
flip.
Yep.
There was a moment of, well, not exactly sportsmanship on the outside there. Referencing a historical moment, taking him to the museum.
But Abispa was ready.
Abispa was ready. Abispa avoided it. Abispa found himself caught in that super hook one too many times. Something we saw him watch. Watch the junior heavyweight champion Aztec Dragoon get put away with that on Wednesday. And then Abispa said, "All right, I'm done with this." Snap. Good night, AKI Man. Lights out. The Abispa bomb wins.